Hey everybody. Hey Andrea. Monster Debonair, how are you, loving? Hey Q. Real Mamas, what's up, baby? Hey Queen Lady T, what's going on, babe? Hey Sarkonas. Y'all, please tell me what's going on. Please tell me what in the hell done happened. Now, when I left off of here earlier, I was not in the best headspace. And I was telling Q that maybe I shouldn't have even clicked. I'm back up. I'm back up. Hey, Nurse Shay. Nurse Shay, I had a chance to speak to him, and hold on. I'm good, Onyx. I am. Hey, Brooklyn Star. Right, when jumping to conclusions goes wrong. Okay, hey, Sagittarius Queen, what's up, boo? Y'all, please thumbs up the video as you're coming in. Hey, First Lady, God is love. I love you more, Queen. Hey, December baby, Charlie's Words, what's up, babe? I'm better. Miss V, they have taken the hey, Quiet Storm. They have taken the pacemaker completely off the table now, so that was the best news. Hey there, Aries Roxy. How you doing, boo? Choppers colostomy bag. Now you know you messy. Thank you so much, Muscle Debonair. Hey, Summer Breeze. Yes, Sharon Course, you finally got a live. Hold on one second, guys. Hey.
Hey, what's going
on? Nothing. What you doing? Sleeping?
Yes, I had to go to sleep.
Okay, so you feel better after you got something to eat?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit better. I feel good, but it just ain't nothing hurting nothing. Just business, you know.
Yeah, but that
when I'm laying down, I ain't that bad. But when I set up or stand up, stuff really, you know.
Okay. Okay. So what are they running more tests in the morning?
They should be going over some tests tomorrow because they had a bunch of tests today.
Okay.
So when you took out, tell me something, I'll tell you something.
Because did you forget that you were supposed to call me back?
You know what? No, I talked to your mom. I got to talk to your mom, and then after talk to your mom, I talked to JD before he got to be and talked to Nod and talked to
Okay. Okay, well, get you some rest and.
Okay, I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay, I love you.
I'll let you know. Have a good night.
Daddy.
Pray for me, I'll pray for you. Yeah.
Daddy.
Mother.
You got to be around for me now. We had this conversation last night. Did we not have the conversation last night? Now, I told you last night now.
Okay. Well, you know, God got both our back. Yeah.
So we not gonna complain.
No, we ain't complaining.
Huh?
Hey, no, we got the thing going. We got the thing going,
okay.
Yeah, win-win situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
You leading the charge because I'm right. I'm your right hand man now.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Don't leave me out here to fight the battle by myself now. That's what I'm telling you. Don't leave me out here to fight it.
We're in it together, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we're together. I ain't doing up just like I said, man. And, we'll watch TV. I think TV get ready to watch me in though.
Well, let the TV watch you.
Yeah.
That's all right, because your bed's surrounded by the covering, okay? Your bed's surrounded.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Your sister said the same thing. I'm talking your older sister.
Mm-hmm.
It can call me. She ain't gonna do check this, check this, check this, like that, baby. Check everything you just said. They don't check that. Check me laying down, check me sitting up, check me standing up.
Yeah, you remember I asked you about that last night?
Yeah. They check me while I was laying down, then they check me sitting upside the bed, and they check me while I was standing up.
Okay.
Yeah, then they get the MRI.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll take about 25 minutes to do that. Run you up in that tube.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that your mama called me.
Lord, tell that lady to go to bed.
Okay. Hey, let me tell her right there.
Okay, I love you.
Love you too, baby. Have a good one.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys. I had to call and check on them one more time, y'all. And that probably won't be the last time. I'm going to call him and wake him up. Okay, baby. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, but I know, and you know what? I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You all are amazing. Let me tell y'all something. If I have ever, let me tell y'all what. Really, Chopper's colostomy bag. If you say so, if you say so. Hey, Q.
Hey, Bama. Hey, everybody in the chat. What's going on? How you guys doing?
Hey, Walia. So now, I want to talk about what's going on over there with Lolo.
Okay.
And
Let me say this. Real quick because I I got the call to check out Lolo's live. So I did check out her live when God is Love, our girl, was up there, talking about what happened in QB's chat or whatever. And of course, I heard the live you had today, and I heard everything. What I didn't understand was what set Jay Dunn off to go on that tangent for, on her live. Now, I can understand wholeheartedly. I understand when you misunderstand someone's comment. You hear something and you didn't hear it properly, or you misconstrued it, or it just didn't come across right, and you question it, or you want to know what was really said. But the problem that I had is Jadon going to her platform to expose Lori's business. That right there is what, was wrong. It's one thing to get upset and have a problem with what she said, or be mad about something you heard, whether you heard it right or wrong. You can be upset about that. But what did she say or do that was so harsh that you had to go onto your channel and just tell her business like that? Like, nothing she said warranted you to go and read text messages and talk about her medical history, and that is the problem that I had. I didn't see a problem with Jay Dunn misunderstanding what Lolo said, because we human, we do hear stuff, and until we get clarity, we may, be a little pissed off. So that wasn't even the problem. That was not even a problem. The problem was how she went on there and exposed the text messages that were between the two. Now, Bama, I'm gonna tell you right now, you and I have talked about everything, okay?
Yes, yes.
And you have even been on the phone with me when I spoke to my doctors when I was in the hospital. Yeah, I don't for one moment believe that you would ever, if we fell out right now, I don't believe for a moment that you would go, hold on, this gone. I don't believe for one moment that you would go on to your live and or anywhere and just expose all that you and I have talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Baby, let me tell you something. Anything that's been told to me is going in the ground with me.
Exactly. Exactly. And I don't understand, like I said, I understand if Jay Dunn was upset because she thought she heard Lori say she was gonna whoop her ass or whatever. Okay. If that's what you thought you heard, I'm not even going to say you didn't hear that because maybe that's what
Mhm.
you heard. I mean, we're human. I didn't like the fact that she went and exposed Lori's business. That
Girl,
is fucked up.
yes,
And
yes.
that is
And then
of
to
no
hear her
friend.
over there crying, trying to
Yeah.
explain, but then she was like, "How dare you?" And I'm like, "What,
I want to
friend?"
bop Lori in her head first off for explaining because you don't need to explain anything. You know, if Jay Dunn really wanted an explanation, Jay Dunn could have called and asked her, because y'all friends, you're friends off of YouTube, you're friends behind the scenes. So that would have warranted a phone call. I would have been like, ma'am, you flying where to do what? That does not mean run to your platform and expose me in my medical that's so personal. That is
Exactly.
so personal. And anything that she said outside of what she decided to tell us on YouTube should have never been said. It should not have come out like that.
Exactly. And then too, like I said, regardless to what, you don't have to worry about. Okay, so you mean to tell me, see, that just goes to show just how little she cared for Lori, in my opinion, at all. Because when it comes down to it, so as soon as you get pissed for the least little thing, you didn't even watch the entire live. And then again, she may have been doing all this for attention. But what you won't do is, as soon as you get pissed off, you take to your platform and commence to speaking about things that you know about me personally.
Yeah, that's my thing. I absolutely didn't have a problem with the fact that Jay Dunn misunderstood what was said because I can, you know, and when she was on her platform and played back the portion where Lori made that comment, and it was in between God is love saying what she was saying, and she may have got it jumbled up, whatever the case is. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, I understood that. I didn't have a
Mhm.
problem with that. I get it. What I couldn't get was her going on her platform exposing her business. See, that's what I hear. That's what some of these other content creators I've seen do. They get mad at folks and they go show emails and text messages.
Yeah,
That's what they do when they coming for and there's no real friendship there. But
period.
they have a friendship behind the scenes. They talk off the scenes. They have formed their own, relationship that is totally separate from YouTube. So
Right.
that's the problem.
Right, exactly. Most of them, and then wait till Mad Day to come out here swinging, and all it took was one comment. So see,
One.
that lets me know that there was no true friendship right there. Anyway, what's up, Elso?
Hey guys, Absol, everybody, Goddess Love. Hey everybody in the chat.
Hey, Venus. Hey, Fruits of Labor. What's going on, baby? Venus Mars says if she truly cares about Lori, she could have called her, text her exactly. Though she says she did. Child, please, that doesn't give her the right to blast Lori on her platform.
Until there
Exact.
was some clarity, that she shouldn't have exposed her text
She
messages at
should have
all.
said that regardless.
Yeah, she
Thank
shouldn't
you,
expose
Lala.
the
How you?
text
Thank you,
messages at
baby.
all.
Hey, Bama girl. Hey, Mons. Hey, Chad. Keep up the good content. Thank you, Lala.
Thanks a
But
lot for the chat on Cash App. Yeah, I don't think that none of that is the problem. None of that. It's what she did in response. She didn't even give Lori a chance to explain herself. That's what a
Lori should
friend
have had
does.
to explain herself, though. You know what
Because
I'm saying?
yeah, no, what I'm saying, Bama, is if she misunderstood, or if she heard it and she was like, well, wait a minute, why would she say that about me? If bless you. If she thought she heard Lori say she was going to beat her ass or whatever, if that's what she thought she heard, I'm not saying she was wrong. You know what I'm saying? She misunderstood it. What I'm mad about is that she didn't even give Lori a chance to say, oh, no, that's not what I meant, or I wasn't talking about you, or I wasn't talking to you. She just went full throttle and exposed all of this woman's personal information.
Yeah,
You didn't
that's
give her
dead
a chance
wrong.
to say where there was a misunderstanding.
Right,
That's what I'm talking about.
right. And then not only that, that old sorry ass apology, child, please, that sounds like a sorry, not sorry to me. That was a sorry ass, disingenuous apology.
I did not hear the apology. I think I was on the phone with my daughter. I didn't hear the apology at that time, but I did hear bits and pieces because I was going back and forth um with Lolo being extremely upset.
Yeah, she
You
was.
know, I have to get little mama home from her job in the evenings
Mhm.
or whatever. So I was on the phone with her, then I was going back and forth. So I didn't hear every single thing, so I did not even get a chance to hear Jay Dunn's apology. But I did hear the hurt in Lolo's voice. I did hear her crying. I did hear her say she would never do that. And
Right.
it was so disheartening to hear how upset she was over something that she wasn't even referring to her friend. I mean, she wasn't even referring to her.
Right. Right. Vina says I text. Oh, Jay text didn't get a response and thought it was best to go at Lori. Child, please. But Lori should
Well,
now see.
you
Right.
don't
Jay
see
can't be
that's
trusted
not
and leave her alone. Okay.
That's not what you do because she didn't answer your text. Like people do have a life. She may have just hadn't gotten a chance to get to the damn text.
Well, she said it was at 3 something in the morning.
Oh well, I'm asleep. You know what
Girl.
I'm saying? Most people
Yes.
asleep, and I'm quite sure we know. Now she should know Lolo be out.
Yeah.
If
Child,
Lolo
Lola
fall
fell
asleep
asleep on
snoring on these
StreamYard.
damn, yeah. So you know good and damn well that woman was asleep, knocked out, ain't heard shit.
Miss Gwen said there was a lady that called into QB's platform yesterday to tell Lori to leave Jadon alone, and she's not her friend. But clearly, we can see that. Lori's response was,
But all she doing is proving that fact because she's sitting up there and exposing this woman's business.
"You talk too much." Said she been wanting to come at Lori. Child, by
And you know what? And my thing is, and I love me some Lolo, I do. But I know um, she wants to be that person that can socialize, and she's a social butterfly. I get it. She wants to be cool and okay with everybody, but this is proof positive. You cannot be that with every single person. I
I
have
want to
been
know
on.
what made her think that she could trust Jadon.
You
At
know,
the end of the day, when Jadon came out and said all that stuff about Bambi's daughter, what made her Lori think she was gonna be different?
I guess, well, no, I can't even answer that because I was finna say because they probably thought they had a real friendship, but she was actually in a relationship with Bambi and did it. So yeah, I can't even speak on that. I just think it was wrong for her to do that. You know what I'm saying? That
It was
was that was
absolutely wrong.
that was a low blow. That was a low blow, and I wouldn't be mad if Lori quit speaking to Jay Dunn. I wouldn't be mad.
And
I
shit,
wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't, baby. I wouldn't have two damn words to say. What we got to talk about now? We can't speak on the confidential level. We can't speak now on a friend
Because I
level.
can't trust you
I
to,
can't.
to
Right?
misconstrue something else that I say and run back and spill some more tea. You get,
Exactly. So why would
yeah,
I feed you more?
right. You hear something and you didn't hear it properly the first time, or it didn't sound good to you, and then you run back and expose our personal conversation.
Yeah.
No, we can't do that no more. We can't.
Hey,
But
Andrea.
But Lori's
Okay,
very
okay.
forgiving.
Hello,
She
hey,
is.
Hey, Drea.
hey. Mm, I'm getting my thoughts together because I'm
Get them
telling y'all,
together, boo.
I am so fucking mad. Okay,
Okay.
my kids are going to bed, and I can say what the hell I want to say right now. Okay,
Okay, well, don't get
I'm
loud. We don't want to wake the babies up.
okay. I'm mad. I am mad. I am angry because I knew this shit was gonna happen. I
Mm-hmm.
I told Lolo, okay, we take our secrets to the grave. I don't expose my text messages. I don't tell nobody business. See, I'm grown. And
Right.
see, that girl don't understand what it is to sacrifice.
Okay.
And to have Lolo on that platform, I just want to come through the camera and just take her off. I'm so mad.
I look me. I wanted to drop down and shake the shit out of Lori.
Now, see her hurt and crying and gotta explain to somebody about her business, her surgeries. Who the hell do you think you are?
Right.
You don't,
Right.
you don't pay no bills in my house. You ain't my mama.
Girl, I was floored when I heard that. I was floored. And girl, Lori is very forgiving. But for this right here, there's
Mm-mm,
no comeback from
mm-mm,
this.
mm-mm,
Period.
mm-mm.
But see, that's the thing. You know, Lori is going to forgive her because she is such a forgiving person. And she won't forget it, but she'll just go ahead and keep pushing forward. And
Q, Q,
it'll be the
Q,
same
Q,
way.
Q. I love
Hmm?
you to death, but let me tell you something. When somebody embarrass you like that in front of on a YouTube, embarrass you, and you crying, and you gotta tell your business out here, it ain't
Right.
no forgiving. I don't give a damn how you
Oh, no,
feel.
I
Don't
wouldn't.
call my
I
name.
wouldn't
Don't
forgive.
don't don't say nothing to me. I don't want to know your name. I don't care about you because you don't
No,
care
no,
about
no.
me.
Andrea, no, I get what you're saying. I'm speaking about the person Lori is. She's so loving and forgiving that I would not be surprised if, she just was like, okay, Jay, we're good. It may take a little bit of time, but they get
Well,
back into the groove of their friendship.
Hey,
I don't think she would completely walk
honey.
away from her friendship, is what I'm saying.
okay, well, as a friend, watching
I
my
can't
other
give up, man.
as a friend, watching my friend go through this, I can't do it no more.
I get it.
I can't.
I get
I
it.
I I, I can't. I see. I'm overwhelmed right now.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
ready.
emotionally draining when you see somebody that you truly care for go through this fuck shit.
I'm ready to bust somebody upside their damn head. I'm
Oh
so
my.
angry. Okay, I told y'all don't play with me. I'm ready to bust somebody upside their head.
And
Now
you
Baby.
know,
I
and I
can't. I
understand
can't
that.
watch my friend. I can't watch my friend be devastated and crying and gotta explain to somebody that she ain't paying no bills in her house. I can't do it no more.
That's
It
old
hurts
enough
too
to be
more.
her damn child. Lori got kids the same age as her and younger. The fuck?
And you know
Oh,
what? And I agree, Andrea. It's hard to see your friend go through, that something that hurts her that bad or hurts them that bad. I've told Bama, I'm that friend. Like, I'm a ride or die for you. And if I feel like if I ever take on that title as a ride or die for my friend, I can't ever watch them go through anything. I can't. It bothers me. It
Right.
bothers me. It really
Right.
truly does. And I'm that friend. I've always been that friend. always want to make sure people, work it out. I always want to be that voice of reason. But I'm also that friend who's like, you know what, fuck it. Now what's the next step? Where we going
Right.
from here? Are we
Right.
talking like women or fighting like women? Which one we about to do now? Because after so much hurt and pain is put on my friend or whatever, I'm ready to take it to the next level. And I see that's how Andrea is right now. She's to that point where her friend was so hurt and
Right.
crying. She's ready to take it to the next level, and rightfully so, because that was hurtful to hear Lori cry like that. That was
mm-hmm.
that was some deep rooted hurt right there.
It ain't nobody business how many surgery Lori had. It ain't nobody business how she get her money. Who do y'all think y'all is? This is YouTube.
Right.
Where we do this at?
So she thought it was smart to come on here
Summer
and
Breeze.
expose text messages and talk about personal shit.
That wasn't cool. Oh shit.
Right, K-Trey, she is not a friend. Furthermore, she was gloating that Lori cried. That's some, you know what?
Did she? I didn't hear that.
Jesus.
Oh wow, I did not hear that.
Let me
Like
tell
I said, I
y'all
was back and forth, so I didn't hear it. That's fucked up.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When somebody is miserable and not happy in their life, they trying to bring somebody else down, okay? And that girl is that's unhappy. Her soul is bad. I'm telling y'all, I can feel her soul is bad. I know it in my spirit. I'm telling my friend this. What more can I do for her? I'm telling my friend this girl ain't friends. And let me tell you something. I don't been through this situation before with some friends. I walked away. I told Lori this. I would walk away.
Oh, Dawn Lane said she wanted to hurt her bad. You could tell. And Lipstick Alley attorney said J. Dawn admitted on her live that she was mad at Laura for signing the petition and that she questioned her part in it. Wow. Hey, Shush, what's going on, Shush Trish? Wow. Y'all know she coming. Coming where? Coming where? Girl, please. I wish the fuck she would.
I'll be honest. I'm 45 years old. I don't got no friends that tell my business. And let me tell you something. I don't trust women easily. Okay?
Right.
I don't trust women easily. I don't have no friends telling my text messages, telling my business. I trust Mr. Debonair. I trust Real Mamas, Miss V, Miss T, Guys Love, Bama Girl. Y'all ain't never told anything I didn't tell. Because I have a problem with trust.
Right.
So you out there spilling the text messages, and Mr. Debonair told me this a couple weeks ago. He said when folks get mad, they got mad day and start revealing people's business.
Exactly. And he is exactly right. Y'all know I've been talking about Mad Day all the time. When Mad Day come around, you find out people's true colors.
Who your friends is. And to hear Lori crying, I'm on the phone with God is Love. I'm on the phone with Real Mamas. She at work trying to calm me down because I'm ready to punch somebody in their face.
Exactly. Thank you, Dumeen. J. Dunn is a narcissist. You are exactly correct. And not only that, Lori, get your ass over here.
She ain't answering the phone.
Not she right here though.
She here?
Uh-huh.
She in the chat?
Yes.
Oh, come on here. Come on. Let's roll.
Because your sister's madder than a motherfucker right now. Get up here. That's right, God is love. God is love says, I would never betray your trust. There are certain things you don't do, and that's one of them. You are exactly right.
And then somebody had nerve to put in that chat that I'm too invested. I'm invested in Lori. You damn right I am.
Right. We're invested in each other. Yes, so you're right. Now that's the truth. We are invested. Shit.
I'm invested because she's my friend.
Lori.
Lori,
why you got your sisters over here pissed off?
Wait a second.
First of all, I love you guys so much.
We love you more. Especially
I don't want
I got my hair stand up on the back of my head. No, hold on, Lori.
Hold it, Lori. You can't. No, not tonight. Not tonight, Lori. Now I had enough, Lori. I love you to death. Lori, let me say what I got to say. Because I'm ready to punch somebody in their face. I'm telling you. Listen to you cry.
I know. And now the reason why, because it's
Lori, listen to me. Listen to me, Lori. For you to have to explain how many surgeries for you to have, where you get your money from, Lori, you grown. Come on.
Where I get my money from? What money?
Lord, you just said you was on SSI over there. I heard it. I heard the conversation.
Oh, that's because I was on disability since I was 26.
Lord,
Yeah.
Lord, it ain't nobody business.
No, it's not. It's not. And the only reason I was so upset was because I was the only person that still tried to stand behind her, even though she was always doing some, saying this, that, and the other. And what hurt me is the fact that I don't do things to my friends, and I don't like to be misunderstood or misconstrued or anything I say taken out of context. And it hurt my feelings. And because I love all
We
y'all.
know why you were upset.
Lord, we know why you upset. But Lord, let me tell you something. To listen to you, and let me tell you something. I was on the phone with all my friends. Miss Debonair, God is love, real mama. Real mama's at work. Come on now. Real mama's at work, and I'm calling her. It must be a 911, Lori. Come on now.
And I appreciate it. Trust me.
No, Lori, they calming me down. For Lori, I'm about to go off. I'm letting you know.
I want you to calm down. Listen.
Lori, this is not your time to sit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay.
What you're not going to do is come over here and tell your sisters how to love on you and how to respond when we see somebody that has done something very egregious towards you. Now, what you're not going to do is do that. We are allowed, because we do love you, because we are our sister's keepers. We can be pissed off.
Yes, ma'am.
Bama, but listen, hold on, Bama. I just want to know, Lori, if those words were said and it was Andrea, let's just say it was Andrea, okay, that mistook your words.
Right.
Do you think Andrea would have come on and told the business that you two speak about? Do you think that? I'm like, honest. Okay. So, and I'm not saying that you wrong for feeling the way that you feel, or I'm not saying it. But if you look at the situation,
right,
it was one time Jay Dunn misunderstood. And like I said, she's human. I understand she misunderstood it. That wasn't the problem. Her misunderstanding what was said, that wasn't the problem. It's how she handled it.
Yeah.
Now, Andrea, do you think she would have handled it that way?
No, never in a million years.
Exactly.
She's not that type of person at all.
But you hear Andrea is to the point where she's like, I'll walk away.
Right.
I'll walk away. That's not what you want for your friend to. That's not what you want your friend to do.
No, no. And she don't have to worry about that. None of you have to worry about that anymore. Lesson is learned. Like I always say, let me learn my lessons. Lesson is learned.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, come on. If you can say your friend would threaten you basically to fly out and beat you up and fly back, that didn't even make any sense in my head.
But Lord,
I couldn't even wrap my head around it. I'm like, what?
Even if you said that, even if you said that about your friend should have called you and checked you on the phone.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to come on here real quick to say this.
Hey, baby.
It hurt me listening to you.
Me too.
And hearing the emotion in your voice and how much love you had for a person.
Yeah.
And then seeing you getting blatantly disrespected, that hurt me. That bothered me.
Yes.
To the point where, look at me, I'm on break at work, on StreamYard, coming on here about it, because I don't like to see my sister hurt like that.
Right.
I don't like to hear Andrea or anybody else getting emotional. I have been in friendships where I thought me standing behind them, no matter what they did, wrong or right, was what I was supposed to do as a friend, but really I was just enabling them.
Right. Exactly.
That's all, and making excuses for them. And we all are grown. We grown women.
Yes.
We shouldn't have to make excuses for each other like that.
Right.
No.
Period.
You're right.
And for me, it's like it's like watching somebody getting emotionally and mentally abused. That's what I'm looking at.
That was emotional abuse. That was emotional abuse, straight up and down.
I don't want that for you. So that's the only thing I got on here to say was
I love you and I appreciate you.
I felt like you were getting back. I just felt like, even though we all see things and hear things, sometimes we take them out of context. We go off, we get all emotional. We go on our rants and everything else.
But not with our real friends.
No, And what I real friends, if Andrea ever pissed me off, you ever made me mad, I'm bothered Mimi, anybody I'm close to that I talk to behind the scenes on here, that I have
Right.
a one-on-one friendship with, where me and you, where you know the names of my kids, you know who my family members are.
Right.
No, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't do that. I don't care how
Yeah.
mad I get at you. I would never, ever,
Right.
ever put out your
Exactly.
private information like that, because
True.
God don't like ugly. He don't.
Exactly.
No.
He don't. And I've seen people who have done that to me in the past. It come back on them so hard. I'm telling you, I gotta pray for them.
Right. Right. You're right.
I
Whatever
gotta
goes
pray
back
for them.
behind that, it is. But I'm out of it. I'm done. I'm tired. I cannot. I can I'm not gonna let myself get upset behind somebody who would even accuse me of ever doing something like that to them, and and call me their friend. That just doesn't, that's not friendliness to me. That is not how friends are. So
No, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get back here on this phone because
Thank you, real
y'all know I
moms.
don't. You know I'm not the
I
type to be jumping on
appreciate
people's
you.
stream yards,
Mhm.
getting in the middle of people's business like that. But
Yeah.
that bothered me.
I
While
know.
hearing her cry, that Lord, hearing seeing you up there and you taking that, to me, that's how I felt. I said, look at, she's getting. I feel like she's just getting abused. That's why how I felt.
It
She
felt
was getting
like it.
abused.
It felt like it. It did. It felt like it. And
So I
I'm
mean, I
just,
know
I'm
people
done.
go through things all the time. They able to mediate their friendships or whatever, or get to a point where they're able to forgive each other and move on. But it always comes to a point where you gotta just see somebody for who they are and let
Yeah.
it go for the benefit of you mentally and spiritually, or it's gonna bring you down even further.
Yes. I agree. I've been in bad relationships like that, and friendships, I haven't really ever had a friendship go like that, but I'm not for it. I really am. She can go and do hers, and I'll do mine, and never the two have to meet. That's fine. It ain't like I sent her any kind of strange or weird emails and texts and all that shit. So I'm not even, I ain't even down with worrying about it.
But
I
I gotta
learned
get
my
back out
lesson.
here on this floor. Bama, I
Okay,
appreciate you
baby.
letting me on.
Thank you, baby.
No
Lori,
problem, honey.
please, just
Don't
like I
worry.
said, just protect your peace. Please.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mhm. Yes.
Absolutely.
Lori,
And
Lori,
take my poor
Lori,
little
Lori,
heart. Yes,
Lori,
baby.
you know I love you. And I'm
I
telling you
do.
right now, I feel like I was about to go come through a camera for you.
I know it. I know it. You'd have been on the next plane. See, that's what I mean about ride or die.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you is this right here messing my spirit.
Yes, this is it. I can't. I can't. It's just is not just about making sure that you two don't talk about each other. This is about
It's
I'm
about you, Lori. This
doing
about
things
you.
like
All
that.
right. All of this is about you, Lord.
You.
You have to respect the fact that we, the ones
Right.
that truly have your back,
True.
Hmm.
any kind of confidences that you have said to any one of us, baby,
Right.
it's going
We
to the grave.
grave.
Right.
Hi, Lolo.
Hey,
Hi,
saved and sanctified. Now,
sweetie.
saved and sanctified is the one that called into QB's
Keep.
chat.
I know.
You know,
I know that voice.
Oh, Lolo, I'm so sorry that this happened. I am
It's
so
okay. It needed to happen.
sorry.
It did. It needed to happen.
Yeah, because I told you that she's not your friend. I told you that because I have seen things, when people look at things from a different perspective as a
Right.
subscriber, you can go to different channels and you can see people at different times. And
Right.
I have seen Jade Dunn do things that are not somebody who is worthy enough to be a friend to. For example, even her relationships. If you have a relationship with somebody, you don't go out there and blast somebody that you were intimate with. If
True.
you love somebody and the relationship ended, just leave it alone. Look at what she has continuously done to her lover. I mean,
Yeah.
this is somebody, and look what she's done to that person's child. How could that person be a friend
or even be trusted with information, because Bambi trusted her with information when they were in a relationship, and look what she did. So how would you expect for your relationship with her to be something that she could, take it to her heart and not become overreactive? People need to realize that Jadon is very childish. The things that she's doing is like people in primary school would do. You're not my friend anymore. Remember, you said blah 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 blah, and I hate
Right.
you. And then they go on a rant, and that is what she's. And I knew she was going to do this to you, Lori. And I want you to see it and to step away from. And she's the type of person that you step away very slowly from, because if you do it too fast, she exactly what she did is exactly what I thought she would have done if because of what happened. But she's the
Right.
type of person that you need to step away from very slowly, because she's like an animal, like "Rah!" and I'll just come at you and I don't care. And just even the way she's saying sorry, that is not somebody who's sorry. If I'm and
Yeah.
I'm sorry
That's
that I'm
not the way I would have said sorry to anybody.
yes, I'm so
It was
sorry.
disingenuous.
No, and that's the thing, because you don't say sorry that you're crying. So you're not sorry for what you said. You're sorry that the person is crying. She never
Right.
said, "Oh my goodness, Lori, I'm so sorry I overreacted." But she keeps saying, "But you don't understand." But
Right.
it's not sorry
Right.
if you say but. It's not a sorry.
It's
Jane
not.
Dunn doesn't have the intelligence to apologize, nor does she have the intelligence to take responsibility for anything that has happened in her life. She always blames somebody else for every story that Jade Dunn has. Somebody is always lying on her. From the time people say people are always lying on me, it's
Yeah, that's a red flag.
exactly every time somebody says somebody's always lying on me. No, honey, it's not everybody. It's you. It's you. Something is wrong with you. And she doesn't take responsibility. So, in all of this, Lori, she has made a decision about you a long time. When
See?
when you did not pick between Andrea and her, she has already counted you out.
Yes.
Counted you out because she likes people to pick her side. Again, she said to just now that you did not, because you signed that petition, that sealed the deal with her.
She didn't even know I signed it. It's because I was asking questions about clarification, because I honestly didn't know why she was on there. The only thing I know is that she has spoken about Bambi's child, but that she was taken up for her, and it's so convoluted that I didn't
That
understand
is,
how
that is
everything
how
worked.
she's so childish. She doesn't even want, and she doesn't
Yeah.
want you to give her, and she doesn't want anybody to ask her anything. You should just take it as face value and just have her back, which is childish. You are
Yeah,
entitled to ask why it is. I mean, I'm your friend. If I can't ask you, who the hell can ask you?
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So she doesn't want to be asked. You are just supposed to be on her side. Again, childish. She
Right.
is very, very immature. And then she comes out and she says, I have all these degrees. All of those degrees don't make you any more mature than you are. You
True.
are you just have degrees and you're just childish. She's
True.
very immature and she needs to learn how to be a friend, and she doesn't have any equipment to be a friend. So that's why I'm saying, Lori, you
Yeah.
need not take this as personal as you did,
Right.
because you have to take responsibility for yourself as well, Lori, and saying that, look, I made a decision, and I didn't
Right.
know who she is, so you can't just think everything is on her, but you need to
Right.
take responsibility because you have had those telltale signs from a long time, but you choose to
That's true.
ignore it.
That's true. No, I chose to try to give her the benefit of the doubt, and whether she deserved it or not, I do that with everybody, and they eventually they show themselves. And if this is how she felt, all she had to do was let me know, and I would have backed away and went on about my business. But she got a lot to learn. I mean, I got, like Diamond said, I got kids her age,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
instead of jumping on it and saying, "Oh, you said this," and it could be taken so many different ways. I know better because I've been here a little longer than her, and I've gone through experiences that she has not and probably never will go through. And God forbid, I wouldn't wish spina bifida on anybody. The reason that I can be so happy and so smiley is because I may have spina bifida, but I have my life and I woke up. And as long as I woke up, I can tackle the day however slow I need to, standing up when it's possible, really good, or having to lean over. It is what it is, and I'm blessed in the spirit. And that is something a lot of people cannot, they just can't seem to be, or for
No.
whatever reason. But I give them the benefit of the doubt. And once, what does it say? Fuck me. I'm sorry, Bam. I was gonna say fuck me once.
Shame on
Okay,
you, but
do it
twice,
again, and it's
times,
shame on
many
me.
times, Laurie. You've been taking it over and over, and everybody is saying
Yeah,
it, and people are getting so tired because it's like, oh my God, Laurie, open your eyes. You can't. And let me tell you something about friendship. You
right.
have. It's a matter of you. The person has to love you as much as you love them, and you can't
True.
be doing it over and over and over. And it's like you're a mad person. You
Right.
expect a different results, and she is showing you
Absolutely.
over and
The
over again
definition of insanity.
that she's very immature. She doesn't care about anybody. Everything is about her and how she feels. Imagine she could come and just blow up your whole history and all your business based on
Right.
how she felt about something that's just so insignificant. That if she felt this way, why couldn't she have picked up the phone? Whether if I am your friend and I feel a certain way, it's not through a text. She has your number. I would
True.
have called you, hey Laurie, I didn't like blah blah blah. Why does that have to be on a public platform? Again, because she is very immature. She doesn't respect you, nor does she respect the whole idea of a friendship. She doesn't know how to be a friend.
I'm agreeing with that. I definitely am agreeing with that. Maybe not the type of friend that I know how to be, or that Andrea knows how to be, or
No,
Bama,
she's
or
nobody's
you know how to
friend.
be.
She's
Yeah,
nobody's friend.
she,
Jada is not
she
even her
really,
own friend.
yeah, she's got to learn how to. She needs to learn how to become a true friend. A true friend is not going to sit there. There's no way in the world that anybody could ever tell me anything about Bama or anything about Andrea that I know better. They could tell me that they blew up half the world, and I wouldn't believe it. But
And
when you can just
even
go
if they
on
do
something,
that, Lolo, you could call Bama in the background and say, "Hey, Bama, I heard you blew up, half the world. Is that true?" You want to call
right?
back, hey, Bama, come on live stream. I need to know. Did you understand what I'm saying? She
Yes,
is just so impulsive, and now be prepared, just like Andrea and
yeah,
Bama, everybody else. Anytime she gets like this, she's going to make 1,000 videos. You're going to hear about this in 2021, 22, 23, and everybody
I
else,
wouldn't be surprised.
who's her friend or a friend in inverted commas, she's going to be talking about you till the end of time because again, she doesn't know how to keep secrets, how to be a friend. She
Yeah,
is
seeing.
so immature.
I am seeing it. It's just I don't have time for that. I honestly don't. I put up with a lot, and I put up with a lot in my life, and I'm that one person that always tries to turn the other cheek. I'm that one person that's always trying to be the bridge between two people that don't like each other. And in this type of
No, but that is
sector, you
too
just
much
can't
for
do it.
you, Laurie. It's too much for you. You have to
Yeah,
protect your own space and protect your heart. You have to. The first person you need to protect is yourself. Forget about everybody else. If something
right.
is so, is detrimental to your own spiritual growth, no, you need to just stay away from it.
Yeah,
You
I am. I'm tired of it. I'm done.
Yes,
I
and that's
am so
who
done.
I knew that because it's tiring to have this friend in quotation marks like so toxic. She's toxic.
Yeah, she's trying. I wish she could change it. I really, really
Lori,
do.
Lori,
So I,
Lori,
I
that's
know. I
Lori,
not
no,
know.
no,
I'm
that's
Lori.
always trying to
not
save the world. I
You can't,
know.
Lord, you can't. No, you have your mama take care of.
I
Okay,
do.
you have your mama take care. So you can't be breaking down. You gotta be spiritual. You gotta be spiritual, healthy, mentally healthy, and physically healthy because you let your mama take care of. And I know that.
It hurt my heart for her to come in here and ask me what's wrong.
You.
Why are you crying?
That's why I'm damn mad.
And why are you
It hurt
crying?
my heart. It hurt my
No,
heart.
honey,
It hurt my heart. And I'm supposed to be there for her, and I don't. I
Okay,
can't let anybody, make my mom worry about me.
exactly. So and you let somebody like Jadon, who don't care about anybody but herself. Come on, Lori. You
Yeah,
have people who love and care for you. Cry for them.
that's
You
true.
cry
Right.
for them. You don't exert your energy on anybody else who cannot love themselves. Jadon needs to learn to love herself, and then she'll be able to love other people.
Right.
She is a perpetual victim, and perpetual victims are people who lash out at everybody else because they put themselves in that position. She needs to get professional help. You are not that person for her, Lori. You
Yeah,
have your own energy to preserve. You can't let it go on those kind of people. She's
yeah.
toxic.
I can't let my mom worry about me. I've always been there
That's
for
what I've
her.
been talking about, Lori.
I know, baby.
I
I
don't lost my
know.
I don't let me take hold on a minute. I have lost my mama. Okay, I
Yes.
have lost my mama. And it's every day I wish she was here with me. So to let somebody, your mom is in the next room and she hear you crying,
Right.
that cannot happen.
You're right.
Exact. Period.
And it hurts because she's talked to Jay before on the phone.
Wow. Wow.
And for her to ask me what's wrong, and me for her, I wouldn't even tell her, this is what's going on. Somebody, Jay, that she's talked to thinks that I said XYZ when there's no way. And my mom knows me. She knows there's no way that I would ever say that about anybody that I care. And I the
Okay, but Lori, wait a
yeah,
minute.
people to
Hold
benefit
on.
themselves.
Wait a minute, Lori. You said, excuse me, your Jay Dunn has spoke to your mom before.
Yeah, because when I'm on the phone, I'm in the car or whatever, and she's talked to her before like that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
okay. So that's what I'm saying, Lori. There's
right.
nothing wrong with you. They say you can't form friendships on YouTube. I disagree.
I
I
You
do
agree.
know,
too.
but you
Yeah,
have
I
to
agree
be
too.
very careful of the
yeah,
person, the people that you're opening yourself up to. And you are a very caring person, a friendly person. Like I said, you're a
yeah.
little social butterfly. I get it. And sometimes you do. You're an extrovert,
I
and
am.
most extroverts want to find the good and be friends with everyone. I've been there,
Yeah,
but I've had to learn the hard way that unfortunately it's not the case. You can't be like that with everyone you come in
Right.
no,
contact with.
no. And I've
And
been hurt before, so it's not. And I know better. I
but
know
the thing the fact I don't bring your family, you don't bring your family into it
better.
until you know those people, and
Right.
or you feel that and maybe you did feel like you had a connection with Jay Dunn. Maybe
I
you did.
did.
I don't
I
know.
did because I don't see age. I don't see um
Yeah, but there
circumstances.
should
I
be
see
there
people.
were no other. I mean, I don't know the kind of relationship you had with her, but if you look at some of the things that she's done on YouTube,
Right. People
Yeah,
are known
you
for their
know,
works.
that's
yeah, I
true.
mean, whatever relationship she and Bambi had is one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's one thing, but
And see, there's a
to
lot of things that did happen between them that she's told me. I never come out and would say anything that she's told me.
no, morally you shouldn't. If you have
Right.
any decent
And
morals,
there's
you
a
should
lot
not.
that she has told me that she hasn't said to anybody out here that I know of.
Well,
And
that's
I
good, but
tried
you
to
know what? If
get it.
she says anything, anything is too much. Anything is too much.
Right.
And my point, what I'm trying to make is, um, you allowing her into your life, into your circle,
Right.
and um, and Bambi did the same. For her
Right.
to get upset and her first go to is expose the conversation that you've had. I mean,
Mm,
even when that, even if she didn't do it to you, or
right.
when you saw that she exposed Bambi, someone that she once was in a relationship with, it should
Hmm.
have been like, okay, maybe I shouldn't tell this lady as much, because these two were in a relationship for over a year, and she's telling her business.
True, but okay. Now, in defense of that, I didn't tell her anything that I thought was private. Everybody, well, not everybody, but my life
Lord,
is
Lord, no, no.
yes.
Andrea ain't going for it. She
I
ain't going for
know
it.
it, but I
No,
mean,
And you
But
know
no, hold on,
Andrea
no,
not
Andrea,
no.
going
let her
for
Hold on
it.
a minute.
finish.
Hold up. Time out. Because I'm gonna say my piece tonight. This gonna be
Mhm,
it. No,
Okay. Go ahead, girl.
No, Lori. No.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it is not okay, Lori, to tell your business. I don't give a damn what you
It's
got
not.
going on. It is
No.
not okay. If I'm not mad with you, Lori. I love you, and this passion.
know.
I ain't mad with nobody. It's passion when you hear me talking. I told you I lost my mama, and I feel you taking care of your mama. So if somebody is telling your business, Lori, you take that shit to the grave, to your deathbed.
True.
And it's okay for
and
you
you
to
wait,
tell
and
your
you wait.
business, but no one else needs to tell your business. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying? You can get on here and expose and say you got this, that, and the third, and all this other stuff, but it's not okay for someone else to weaponize it against you. That's
That's
the
true.
problem.
But I thought I had, because I'm an open book, which is why I couldn't figure out what is that. Why is that so important? Because it's already known. So I couldn't quite figure out what the hell.
That's
And
not
I
true.
still
That's
didn't
not
listen
true.
to everything.
I ain't gonna let you. No, I ain't gonna let you get off the hook now. Now I've been
No,
letting you get off
not
the
at
hook.
all.
No. Everybody don't know your business, Lori. Okay, we love you, but we don't know all your business, boo. We don't want to know all that. I'm telling you. No, we didn't know your business like that. The things that was going on that platform tonight, I didn't know half of that. Because I don't ask you
And I
that.
still haven't listened to it.
Well, I listened to it.
Huh?
I listened to it very carefully. That's why I know what's going on over there.
So what is that? Tell me what else other than me and surgeries did she say? Because I have no idea.
Enough. That was
That
enough.
was too much.
Too much.
I mean, I come on here and everyone knew I was in the hospital and had surgery, but no one knows the type of surgery I had.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Bama's the only one. Bama's the only one that knows what type of surgery I had. And she's the only one that knows what type of surgery I'm about to have. No, but you know what I'm saying? But if she came on here and said, okay, y'all, Q's having surgery, that's one thing. But to go up in there and give details, Q having this, then that's taking what I've told you and using it against me. You don't need to tell all of that. You want to say she's in the hospital, guys, she's having surgery. Okay, that's fine. But to go into details and saying I had this, I had that, all that other, and not even say it in the form of being like, y'all, Lori is sick, she's having surgery. She's using it against you. She wasn't even saying it to say like, y'all, keep Lori in your prayers or whatever. She's had this surgery, that surgery. No, she was saying it because she was doing it out of anger, which is totally different.
Yes, because she said some really nasty things. I never even knew Lori had surgeries or anything like that. And when I listened to the first part, I was so shocked because it was as though, Lori, it was as though you were somebody that she didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? She started to talk about you as though she was talking about Tree Dog. Because it
go back and listen. I absolutely believe. But I just didn't know. I haven't heard anything that I haven't heard it.
We are hearing it. That's the point.
Right.
You don't want to
hearing it.
No, she's not your friend. We heard it.
This isn't friend behavior. That's
it's not.
It came out really nasty. If I could have gone through that screen and just, as I always say, bitch slap and choke the shit out of her, I would have done it, because it was as though she was talking about somebody that, like somebody just made a video about her and she doesn't know the person. It wasn't Lori, her friend. She totally threw that friendship away, and just as I said, again, being immature, just came out and said a whole lot of shit about you. And then when you came on crying, she's bawling, sorry I made you cry. No, bitch, not sorry you made her cry. Sorry I said such horrible things about Lori.
Right. Exactly.
Interpreted what was said, and I'm so sorry that I said that. I'm so sorry to know that you're hurt. Not sorry that I made you cry. So Lori, if you didn't cry, then she wouldn't be sorry, because she's sorry about the act of making you cry. And look how many times 7 Stars had to actually prompt her to say something like, bitch, are you serious? Like, seriously?
That hurt.
And up to when you came off, 7 Stars was still telling her, you really, Jadon? Really? Really done? Come on. And she still did not say. She said, well, I'm sorry for her crying.
Exactly.
Lori,
Yeah,
Lori, it's somebody. Lori, let me tell you something. When you love somebody, I mean, truly love somebody, it's nowhere in hell you're going to sit around and let somebody hurt them. Because I'm about to punch you in your face.
Jesus.
That's how I roll. I'm about that life.
Yeah.
When you
Yes.
truly love somebody.
True.
Right.
Exactly. Lori, I don't even know you. I don't know you. And I felt as though I was so hurt by what Jadon did. And I
Yeah.
don't know you. You understand what I'm saying? Just as a subscriber. Like, how could you do that to another fellow human being? And
Exactly. Somebody that's had your back when they probably shouldn't.
exactly on this major platform for thousands of people to hear her say those kind of stuff. Like she is nobody's friend. And people need to understand that, Lori. And you need to stop feeling sorry and no, you're over it.
Right. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done
You're
with it.
over
I'm moving on.
No more. It was, you know,
No.
now, look, I know I need not to be invested in people I do not really know.
True.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
And you need to know what it is to have a friend, somebody who makes you feel good, somebody
Yes.
who is encouraging. If you are giving out more than you are taking from somebody, then you know, look, this is not working for me.
Right.
If it makes you feel good and she can make you laugh and you all could talk and have fun and you understand what I'm saying? That's a friend. And when you and she does something for you to make you feel, to fill you up a little bit. Jadon is not doing that for you. She probably dumps on you. You help her out. You know what I mean? You give her advice. She comes again and dumps on you. You have to realize that she's nobody's friend.
And being in a relationship with somebody, it's a two-way street, not a one-way street.
That is true.
And Lori, we was just on StreamYard tonight, and you was teaching me something about my channel.
I
Okay,
know.
you was teaching me something about my channel. Now come on, Lori, you gotta hear us tonight. You gotta hear us. I'm asking you to hear me.
I'm listening.
I'm
Listen,
asking you.
I am taking everything in. I am.
Yeah, and
Like,
even
I said, stop taking in rabbit strays. I mean, you only gotta show me who you are once. I believe.
yeah, but Lori, even you forgiving her so easily because you said, "Yeah, I accept it." No, you don't say that. You said, "Look, Jadon, this
You
is
should
it."
fuck her apology
Yes, yeah,
and
because
move on.
yes,
No, I'm not confrontational like that. It's over. I'm done with it. Let her. Hey,
it's
whatever.
not about the confrontation, Lori. It's about telling her. You see, because you always leave that door slightly open for her to come back in. Because you said to her tonight, okay, Jadon, I accept your apology, which you know in your heart you didn't. So why even say it? You're leaving the door slightly ajar for her to weasel her way back in. No, you should have said, no, Jadon, when you learn how to be a friend, come back again. But for now, no, it's done.
It's done. It is done. That she know. I'm done.
No, but she
She'll
didn't
never know.
no, you know what I mean? Because she doesn't believe it's done.
Thank you, Q.
She gotta believe it's done.
Where's TC at? Tell TC to get on the StreamYard. Tell TC to get on the StreamYard. Okay.
I don't know if TC. I don't know, honey. She might be too heated.
No,
she
TC
down there. Tell her get on
I
the
know she
StreamYard.
in the chat.
Tell her get on the StreamYard. Tell her get on the
Okay, I'm
StreamYard.
sorry, guys. 1 second. 1 second. Everyone, I put in Andrea's new link, her link for her new channel.
Thank you, baby.
Please go over there and subscribe to her new channel.
Yes.
She got her own channel where she can cuss everybody out. So I'm gonna drop it a couple of more times, but please make sure you guys subscribe to Andrea Lynch.
Yeah.
No, it's hot in air. It's hot in air. It's hot in air. It's hot in air. It's not Andrea Lynch.
Huh?
Yeah, that's the name of the channel is Hot Air.
It's Hot Air, not Andrea Lynch.
Oh, did I put the wrong one in there?
Yes.
Well, don't say it's a bad episode of intervention.
This is the one I saw.
There's no intervention. I'm
Uh-huh.
done. Let Jay leave her up to her own devices. I'm done.
Hold on, wait a minute. I know I'm crazy. Andrea, that's your picture.
Okay, but did you see my other friend? Did the video show my friend too, my co-host?
I just said please subscribe to Hot Air. Hold on.
Okay.
It says new channel alert. Hold on. Now, see, now you confused.
Okay.
Let me click on it and make sure this is the right channel.
I did, and it went to her page.
Okay. Let me see. Let me click on it. Let me click on it. Oh, no. Wrong thing. I'm about to add myself to the StreamYard. Ain't that something?
Okay, guys.
I don't know why the hell y'all laughing at me because the one that got me.
Andrea, click on
no,
that.
that's not it, baby. That's not the channel, boo.
What? That ain't her picture right there.
Yeah, that's her picture. The one that has 179 subscribers, but that's not her. Hey Rob, that's not the channel though.
Well, what the hell kind of channel is this then?
She's got a channel of her own, and she's got a Hot Air is the combined joint channel with her friend Erica.
Yes.
So what's the Andrea Lynch channel then? I'm not understanding.
Well,
It's
I
just
just
her.
it was just a channel that I wasn't even dealing with.
Not only that, now it says new channel alert. Please
Yeah,
subscribe
alert,
to
but it
Hot
still
Air.
has. Yeah, but when I click on it, it didn't take me to that damn channel.
I know Summer Breeze.
Okay, so hold on. Hot Air. No, that ain't it. Hold on. I see it. Andrea, you're gonna have to
I think
tell me.
Mr. Debonair put it down there. Mr.
Oh, he
Debonair
got
put it
it.
down.
Thank you
Okay.
so much,
Yes,
Moses
yes.
Debonair.
Debonair
Okay,
said,
good.
where is
Well, let
That's
me
it
find.
right there, guys.
So
Please
the
go over
Andrea
and
Lynch
subscribe.
channel, the Andrea Lynch channel. Do I need to delete that from here?
Yes, go ahead.
Then take the damn channel down.
Okay. Where is TC at? Now she
She
always
is.
where's she
TC
at?
is there.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
guys.
Auntie Donna Love.
Now, I
Everybody
want
saying
you
they don't
guys.
see it.
You don't see it?
Okay.
I'm gonna sort it up in there. Let's see. Okay, I
Quiet
see
Storm,
it.
you're not blocked. I see you.
I see it.
Hey, how are you? Calling all
Hey, baby.
Yes,
sisters.
sis. Yes,
All right.
I'm calling you, sis. Come on now.
Before you go there, TC, I got one thing to say.
Because it's after.
Oh,
I
hold on.
don't want y'all thinking.
No.
Mm-mm,
We ain't listening.
we ain't listening.
Come through, TC.
Come on. I call for you, TC.
Wow. Lori, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love my sisters. I love my sisters here.
Mm-hmm.
I just got finished listening to the live. Lori.
She can't respond.
Okay, good. Lori, you're better than this. You are a good friend, and you don't deserve any of this. I want to say thank you to Saved and Sanctified. Listen, keep it moving. You don't you be beat up, don't you be abused by no one. That wasn't right.
On any level, it wasn't right. On no level.
It was not.
You heard it, Kimberly.
I heard, and I'm calling all sisters, the 5 heartbeats and the 5 hearts. Let me, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for all of, my sisters who are just so abused that they are abusing people, and we just don't want to get help. And then we start abusing each other. We've got to stop this. But Lori, if I'm not mistaken, there were signs, right? And there were several people. I know there were several people who had said to you some things.
You in timeout.
Don't do it again.
You just gotta listen, boo.
Yeah, don't do it no more. And I'm older than you. Okay? I'm older than you. And this is not gonna happen ever again. I didn't like to hear you cry. That hurt me. Listen, this whole week is going downhill so fast. But you know what? We're not gonna stop. We're gonna keep moving. We'll keep on moving. Don't stop. Okay? I'm serious. Because I'm not the nicest person right about now.
But she in the chat.
I'm freaking not the nicest person. And this is not right. I don't like to see people be abused. I don't like to hear my sisters crying. That hurts my soul. All the stuff that you've gone through, and things being revealed. It doesn't have to be revealed on YouTube. Stop this, y'all. Bama girl, you know.
I
Oh,
know,
okay. And y'all, I'm gonna lose. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna lose my queen. I'm gonna lose everything. I'm coming to your house, dig on it, Lori. First, all of y'all, okay? Because I'm going through this. This is a lot.
It's been a lot.
It's a
It's a
lot.
lot when you care. If we didn't give a
Okay,
damn,
right?
we would not be
We
on live
care.
right now.
No what?
We
I'm
care.
watching TV.
And
Okay.
I don't mind, and I don't mind. Listen, let me say this: my queen don't mind. She's like, look, do what you got to do.
No, ma'am, you cannot.
You support I support my sisters because that's what I'm about. I'm about that life, and this is wrong on every level. Lori, don't let this happen again. This is intervention. I'm not coming. No, I'm not coming. I'm coming.
We're not those type
I'm
of
your
sisters.
older sister, and I'm gonna kick your everlasting behind. And I go to Portsmouth, Virginia. I know all the Jack and Jill there. I know all the daggone the Merchant Marines there. All the Coast Guards there. I will get a place to stay, and I will get the and we will wallop you. Don't ever let this happen again, Lori. You are a beautiful person. You don't make yourself unlikable on it at any. You give chance after chance after chance. And this is not gonna happen. No way.
Right.
No way.
And then too, she's not even worth the chance.
Nah.
She's not worth your tears.
What is?
And
Yes.
she damn sure ain't worth me sitting over here getting pissed off about it.
Leave, Lori. What happened to the apology?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
I was
for
like,
making
Lori
that,
said. I was like, oh my God, Lori said so and so, and then right there, everybody heard it. It was like, no.
Did you hear when Seven came on there and Seven was like, "You're wrong."
Yes.
Seven just let her know.
Yes, she did.
Jay
She
Dunn, you
certainly
wrong.
did.
One thing I say about Seven, she calls it like she sees it. I respect that about her. She don't care. I don't care if she like you or dislike you. Right is right and wrong is wrong with her. And she flat out told Jay Dunn. She asked her, "Were you drinking when you listened to that?"
I heard, yeah.
You know, because you like, I can understand if you're listening with your bad ear, if you heard and you thought she was talking about coming for you. Now, even if you heard that with your good ear, but you just went smack to 1,000. No, let me call Lori and cuss her out. That would have been the first thing I'm gonna call and cuss her out because I want to see her fly her ass down here. You know, that is what it should have been. But she just went straight off the damn.
And we gotta listen,
handle.
and we gotta stop reacting that way. Like chill the freak out for a freaking second. Shut the freak up. Because sometimes what you hear is what you don't hear, is what you thought you heard, is what wasn't really said.
Well, I'm a work in progress with that.
We gotta, yes, we all are. But Bama girl, no doubt, no diggity, no doubt. Work in progress, continued work in progress. Sometimes I thought I heard one thing. I cussed out everybody at my job, and I had to go back and apologize to everybody. Okay, I was absolutely positively wrong. Okay, I was absolutely wrong. I was so wrong on so many levels. Like it was amazing. But here's the thing: you apologize, okay? Because grown people, mature people apologize, and that apology was, I just didn't understand it. But
apology.
It wasn't an apology. And I just think, thanks to Seven, it was, the intervention was warranted. It was necessary. Thanks to her, 100%. I hope and pray for everybody, for Jay Dunn. I hope and pray for you, Lori, that, you can forgive. Okay. You can forgive. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. I'm all about that. And then you moving forward, keep it moving.
Right.
Period. If in the event that, whatever happens, you just keep it moving. You have work to do. And this is not part of your work. This is a distraction. It's not necessary because you see, I don't know what you signed something. What? Who cares? This is all unnecessary. All
I'm down.
unnecessary.
Say give it 24 hours, and all types of lies will be posted
Oh yeah.
via YouTube videos about Lori. Damn that, because
No,
I don't care how many lies that are being told. Lola got a whole village of women, strong women that
And know the
stand
truth.
behind her,
And we know the truth.
and we know the truth. Hey, Pooh.
I'm gonna say
Lori, you
this.
are all punishment.
No, I'm gonna say
Ah,
this. In all
I'm
honesty,
live.
I really do hope that one day Jay Dunn sees herself for how she really is. And I hope that one day she'll decide, let me get some help. Because all of us can't be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I had actually
Everyone sees that something isn't right. What it is, we don't know. But we know something isn't right. And I would
Yeah.
hope that she would go and get some help for it, you know,
Right,
and
we're
try
not
and talk to
clinicians.
somebody.
yeah.
But I'm gonna say, hold on a minute. Okay, because I'm an expert at this. Okay.
Okay, expert.
Okay, I'm an expert at this. My family, my ex-husband, my children was saying, Andre, you need some help. Andre, you need some help. I said, I ain't crazy. But when I was ready to get some help, that's when I got some help.
That's why I said I hope one day she'll see it. Because I had to do it. I had to get help. I was never suicidal, but I honestly was homicidal. I honestly was. And when I saw the direction I was going in and I saw where I was headed and I realized what I was about to do to people that I really cared about, I had to get help. I had to get help. And not to say that that is her problem, that was the same thing that was mine. But anytime you have a problem and you can't function properly, you need to get help. And apparently, she does not see herself as not functioning properly. But one day
No,
she's gonna
because
have to
she
take a
always
step back.
throws up the whole. She always throws up the whole smoke and mirror. I got this many degrees, and I had this, and I got that, and
Okay,
okay,
I got a
you
degree.
still have no
Hell,
common sense. We all have degrees. The
we
fuck?
all we got degrees. It doesn't mean shit. My educated ass needed to get on a short couch and get some damn therapy.
Everybody could use it.
And I see my therapist every Wednesday. Okay, I
Everybody.
can tell her tomorrow all this shit going down. Okay.
I had anger management. I had all kinds of stuff I had to go to. And Lori,
Everybody.
Lori, I'm
Yes,
gonna tell you
ma'am.
this. You need to learn how to love yourself more than you love the folk out here. Because they are coming at you. I don't like the way they come at you.
Yeah.
She isn't the first one.
No.
But you
Lord,
are
and
so
you know I
lovely.
told
She
you
is the
that.
first one to expose all of her personal damn
Yeah,
information.
that's true.
No, she's the first one to do that, but
That's what draws the line in the sand for me.
but
Me too.
but not just that. That's a problem. That's a big problem. But to have anybody coming at her like that is a problem. Or anybody coming for her is not right, and she needs to know how to cut all of them off.
True.
We're not going to just single out Jay Dunn. She was wrong too, but there are other ones that have come for her that is wrong. And Lori, you're just gonna have to be like, "Fuck y'all."
Oh yes.
And
I
know
mean,
who the ones that are
when I
down.
was the man, I think I even said something about Reed. I mean, damn, the way my character is set up, it gets so outraged that somebody would think badly of me. And that's probably what I've spent my entire life doing, trying to get people to understand that's whatever you're thinking is not it.
But don't try and get no one to understand you. Fuck them.
Lord, you don't owe let me tell you something. You don't owe nobody nothing, Lori. Okay.
I know.
Nobody's paying your bills, ain't anybody taking care of you. You don't owe nobody nothing. I wish somebody would want me to apologize for something. You don't pay a bill at Andrea Lynch house.
Right.
What? Please get out of my face.
And
I
that's
don't owe
what I
nobody
need to be
nothing.
doing.
You don't owe nobody nothing, Lori. You a grown woman. You got kids. You got mama to take care of. I wish somebody would.
That is true. That is true. And I do my best. You know, I have spent this life trying to be the right example for those 5 little one. Well, they ain't little no more, but them 5 folks that I raised, and it just, I hate for somebody to question my character. That just, especially somebody who doesn't know you. I mean, I know all these people all throughout the world, and somebody that doesn't really know you like that, questioning your integrity is the hugest problem for me, and it makes me so angry that
Lori, talk about Jesus. They can talk about you. Okay,
that's true too.
That's just it. Okay, but let me tell you something. You got daughters. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
My daughter is looking at me as an example. So if I'm allowing somebody who's younger than me to talk to me crazy, talk me down, and abuse me, how am I expecting somebody else to treat her right?
You're right.
She's looking at me as her example. You got to stand for yourself and say, I ain't taking this. I wish you would.
I agree. I'm just gonna have to come out of character. I just hate that confrontational shit, but I'm just not here for the fuck shit.
You don't have to come out of character, Lori. You just have to let these motherfuckers go that don't mean you no good. You don't have to change the person that you are. You just have to change the people you deal with.
Right.
You don't have to change nothing about you. But when you see people that are not genuinely concerned, does not genuinely show and hold an interest and genuine love for you, then you just walk away. But don't change the person that you are. You stay who you are, because that's who we like.
We love
like
Lori.
Right? You exactly. That's the person that we come to know. But it's the people, we're saying that whoever that person is, if they don't mean you any good, if they have shown you their true self and you don't like it, then you just need to cut them loose. Don't change you, cut them loose.
Right, right. It just is. I can't save everybody.
God is love waving backstage, Bama. God is love waving backstage.
Bama, you sleep?
Not you, Bama. Might have fell asleep. It is almost 1 o'clock.
Queen Lady T, yeah, she said that's the link. It should say hot air. Yeah, that's it. I dropped the right one. Yeah, that's it. She said hot air.
Oh, no, Bama had to step away.
You hear her big mouth in the background. But yeah, Lori, oh God, I want you to just really kind of concentrate on the people you know are there for you. If you get it, and if you start seeing or get that feeling, one thing you never second guess is your intuition. You never second guess yourself. I've learned the hard way. Every time I second guess myself, my first mind is always right. Bam and I we've had those talks, and I have told her, when there's someone that I don't too much care for, not really care for, but I give a side eye to, I'm side eyeing them, and I tell her about it, and then later on down the line, she was like, "Okay, I see what you're talking about." I have learned to not second guess myself, because anytime I do that, it's like a spades game. Think long, you think wrong. Don't ever go with that second mind. Go with that first choice all the time, because that's usually your intuition telling you. Now, when you go with your second choice, you going against your intuition. And what the hell is she doing? Oh Lord!
This is called the show.
She choking out one of them children. It sound like.
It's gonna be all right, Lori. Everything's gonna be all right.
As long as I wake up in the morning, it most definitely is. So I can give a damn about the rest of the shit. I mean, she can say what she wants. She can't nobody break me with that shit. I mean,
well, don't lose your friendship with Andrea because of it. Okay.
Oh, never that.
No, don't lose your. No, I'm saying
Fly
that
out there
because
to
Andrea
California,
was willing
right?
to walk away, and that bothered me when Andrea said that. When she
I
said she was
know,
willing to walk away, I'm like, no, don't lose
right?
your friendship with Andrea because she has proven to be your loyal friend. You
That
know
is
what I'm saying? She has proven
beyond
that time
doubt.
and time and time again.
Yes.
And I can honestly say I have never seen any that I've seen. Okay. I
Mm-mm.
never saw any, no, I'm saying I never saw any red flags with your friendship with Jay Dunn. I never seen it, but I was never that invested, or I never really seen the friendship that you guys had. But from what I did see when you
Right.
would be in her chat and stuff, I never saw anything that would make me like, oh Lord, you better be careful. And I'm not saying that it wasn't there. I'm
Right.
saying I didn't see it, but it's different with Andrea. It's a different vibe. It's a
It is
whole different
a very
feel with
different vibe.
Andrea.
It's a sister vibe, more so
Yeah,
than a friend vibe.
because I haven't seen her do anybody dirty. Now it'd be different if I seen her do other people dirty and some people she doesn't do dirty. Then it's like, okay, you still have questionable characters. But I haven't seen that side of her. I've seen one side of Andrea across the board.
Right.
She's the same way across the board.
That is
So
true. That is
okay,
true.
it's folks in the chat saying they seen it. I didn't
Yeah,
see
they
it.
they
I haven't.
they seen it with Jay.
Yeah, I never seen it, and I'm not saying that it hasn't happened. I'm definitely not saying it. I'm saying I never saw it. The only times I ever seen you two
No.
interact, I didn't see anything. I just saw a fun friendship, but I didn't. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that it wasn't there.
It
I'm
started
just
like
saying I
that.
didn't see
Then,
them.
I think she got too comfortable and
No.
it is just too much. Because you don't do things like that to people that you actually are friends with. And with Andrea, I couldn't even imagine that happen because we're more sister than friends. And
Right.
it's sad that I can't extend that to everybody because that's my nature to try to extend that to everybody, that friendship, that deep friendship. But unfortunately, there are people that just show you that that ain't who they are.
Okay, yeah, they said they seen her talk about Phi Babe like that. I've heard her talk about Phi Babe like that. I have. So, when she fell out with Phi Babe, she talked bad about Phi Babe, but when they kind of made amends in Atlanta,
Yeah,
Phi
for
Babe was cool. But anytime you cool with one person and when y'all fall out and then you talk really bad about them and low down and dirty, yeah,
true.
that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Just walk away. You don't have to talk
Exactly.
bad and nasty about them. Just don't deal with them anymore. But if you can really convince yourself to talking to someone so low down and so dirty, someone that you once was cool with, not even saying friends with, but just cool with.
Cool with. I was listening to a live earlier that popped on.
Why
When
the hell she keep blowing that horn?
she's trying to make sure they hear. And it was me, her, and Andrea on the thing. And whenever she wanted to roast Andrea and whatnot, I wouldn't join. I wasn't gonna join in because I just don't feel like I need to be talking about people that are my friends. I'm not gonna do that. That's just not me.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
hate that, to try to be pushed into a corner because I'm not that person. I just let me be who I am. And I love everybody. But if you're gonna show yourself as somebody that ain't worth it, then I'm gone. I'm out. I'm done.
You can love everybody, but you don't have to like everybody. And
Yeah,
you definitely don't have to deal with everybody.
amen on that one.
Bama, you
Amen.
back?
Nah, she's still making all that damn noise back there
Oh,
blowing
okay. Because guys love it back there. Guys
I
love
know.
it.
She's
Well,
so
Q,
disrespectful.
Q, I'm getting ready to jet. Andrea
Okay,
Q,
Shorty. Okay, Shorty.
Bye, baby.
I
Q, you
see.
know you
I'm
love
not.
TC, you know you're my girl. Thank you so much.
I think
Listen, all of us. It's all about us. I am because we are. We are because I am. So thank you so much.
thank you.
I
Okay,
wish
Shorty.
the best for everybody. And
Yes.
Lolo, Lori,
I love you.
I love you. Okay, just know that you are
I love you
loved.
too,
We love
TC,
you.
with your short ass.
You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I'm not short, okay? I don't know. There's rumors going around saying that I'm short. I am not short. I am 5'8" and don't you ever, and I mean ever, forget it.
I have PC in my mind as a little short little thing, and she keep trying to tell me I'm wrong, but I can't. Not until she's standing and towering
That's
over
crazy.
me.
That's
Until
funny.
she towers over me, I'm gonna call her short.
Right. Well, as we do, as I do.
Oh Lord.
Man, I don't understand it. How somebody could think I'm short of all people. All
Yes,
right.
I
Well,
am
everybody. Who's short? You're short too, Lori?
No,
I'm 5'5".
but for what the little piece that I did here,
I'm
I
5'5".
don't know what my height is anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, 5'5". Okay.
Yeah, I'm 5'5".
All right.
All right,
5'8".
PC.
All right. Talk to y'all. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Love everybody. To the chat.
Bama.
Huh?
Bama.
You know you in the background making all that damn noise. We screaming over you.
And
Oh,
God is loving back there. She want to come
Oh,
on.
Yeah, God
okay.
is love was waiting to come on. You blowing that damn air horn.
That's how I get these kids' attention. What do you
You know
mean?
what I said?
You sound like you was back there choking their asses out.
I was trying. What happened?
Ugh.
Hey, God is love.
Oh, sorry. Hey, God is love.
Hey, God is love.
Y'all see how they do me?
I knew she was doing that.
Especially Q.
What else?
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Now she probably fell asleep waiting for your ass.
Oh Lord, maybe she couldn't hear or had a connection. I don't know.
Thumb down said Jada is talking all up under Fabe's clothes. That's
What?
just, you know, she
She
did say some really foul shit about Fire. From what I heard, I didn't, I didn't hear everything that she said, but she was saying something about Flonase and cocaine and
Like cocaine.
and
You know
saying
what?
that she bummed cigarette.
Oh, y'all heard that horn?
Yes.
Hell yeah, we heard that damn horn.
Oh, I thought you guys were on mute. Sorry.
No, we weren't.
And not to mention, Fire is grown. She can smoke a cigarette. She can smoke
Girl,
smoke a
okay.
cigar.
Hey, God is love. Absol, you know you giving me too much. Absol talking about I was sleep.
Lori and my sisters, Andrea and Q.
Hey,
Hey,
love.
babe.
How are you guys?
We good.
Hey, so calling our sisters. So it was a call for the sisters, and I am my sister's keeper, so I had to come on. I said what I had to say, and I'm done with it. Now it's time for me to love on my sister. And so, Lori, I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
I love you too.
And what we all have is a true sisterhood. And when you call for yourself, I love you more. And I just pray that this is an awakening, how do you say awakening that you need?
An awakening call.
Because nobody deserves punishment. Yes, nobody deserves to be a punching bag. So, I'm not here to tell you I told you so or whatever. That's not even the case, and that's not needed right now. What is more needed is just that we pour into you. We hold you accountable now, yes.
Absolutely.
But we just love on you and give you the support because it wasn't right. It wasn't right for both ends, but you took the brunt of it. And I feel so bad because I feel as if one little thing made something so big that didn't need to be, but I just wanted to say, I love you, Lori. I support you. I just hope that you really see whatever it is that you need to see. And I love every this panel. We are sisters, and that will not change.
Right.
And if you guys can in the chat, just put some hearts in the chat for Lolo, because we are our sister's keeper. And I love y'all. I really, really do. And I told Q, I'm coming. I told Andrea, I'm coming. I could not let tonight go and not come on and love on you and show you support and love. So if I say I'm my sister's keeper, I have to be an example and show that I'm truly my sister's keeper. And Bama, I love you. Thank you for being the sister. And Q and Andrea and Ms. V and Tanari and TC and everybody in that chat. We are a family and nothing will change that. Period. So I am my sister's keeper.
All of you.
I am my sister's keeper. And Lori, you hold your head up.
Always.
But I'm gonna say this to you.
Leave it be, right?
Yes, leave it be. You said it. And I don't want you making excuses for someone else's behavior, because that has nothing to do with you. You know, again, I don't have a dog in the fight as far as that. I don't have anything personal, you know, with her over there or whatever, but I just want you to be okay. Yeah. And as long as you're okay, then we, your sisters, are okay. Period.
Right.
You all make my night, and I appreciate you coming to the rescue. I really do. Y'all don't want y'all to think I don't. And you know, I am not even going to make any excuses for what happened. It just shouldn't have happened, and I shouldn't have allowed it to happen. But you know, that is now part of the past. It's time to move on. Because like you said, there's more important things to do. There's more important things that need to be taken care of. We got to get Andrea to her hot air, her
1,000.
That's right.
Yep. I'm dropping the link in the chat again.
Well, I lost about 10 pounds thanks to Lolo. Okay, so I lost about 10 pounds too.
Hey, Bama, Lolo had. I never smoked a day in my life, but I swear I was reaching for a pack of cigarettes. I was on the phone with
my braids was about to fall out and everything.
Listen, we had a whole conference line. You had me and Q and Andrea and Mr. We like, get off that doggone screen, y'all, Lori. we were screaming at the screen, y'all, screaming like they can hear us. Like you should have seen all us calling each other. Get off of there. Get off.
I said, Miss B, she ain't answering the phone.
Miss B was trying to call Lori.
Miss B was right there. She tried. She tried to calm me down, because when I first went live after Andrea said, we need to go live, Devin, right now. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then Ms. Diva said, listen, wait, stop, hold it, wait. Wait. Wait a little bit. I want to hear what you got to say.
It's still hurting. Take the other one.
Stop my headache.
Yes, that white one stopped your headache.
Because I'm glad that you're okay, Lori. I'm glad that you're feeling better, and I'm glad that you're okay. And as your little sister, next time we tell you something, you better listen, okay?
Yeah,
right.
If I don't, period.
No, if you heard, I'm taking the flights. Okay, I'm done now. I'll be taking the flights.
I can't have my kids eating just hamburgers with no pickles for the
right, because when you hurt, we all hurt.
Yeah,
when you mad, we mad. Yeah. When you want to fight, we want to fight.
And you were up there crying. And Bama Girl was coming unglued.
Oh Lord.
And Lord, let me say this. Okay, I'm gonna be the bully of a little sister right now, because I'm the little sister, so you little sister get their way. And I'm gonna say this. I know it's gonna sound just as grammatically incorrect, and I mean it. Yes, you better not share another tear. In my Bambi voice, you better not share another tear, not an am.
Yes.
Cry one more time. Cry again. Here.
One more time, okay?
Thank you.
Cry one more again.
How many times did I tell one of them children, a couple of them kids of mine that, and here I am. Now I see why they mad. They mad and crying.
Listen, you better wipe your tears, hold your head up, stretch your stuff, and keep it moving. A queen don't cry, honey. We may be down, we may bend, but we don't break. Right. You wipe them tears, hold your head up, okay? Hold your
Absolutely.
head up and know that greater is he that is in you than he who's in the world. Okay?
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
You know where your help comes, and you start casting them demons up out of here, and you bind them demons up, and you throw them back into the pits of hell from whence they come. We have a dominion and a power and authority over our own lives.
Right.
You bring them demons up out of here. You tell them demons to get gone. You ask God to remove people. That's what you do. You
Right.
got that power. You ask God anything or anyone that is not of you, and that means me no good. Get rid of them. Either move them or move me, or
Right.
whatever it is. Move it. You tell that mountain. You can speak to
That's
that
right.
mountain, and that mountain to move. Speak to it.
Right.
Speak to it. You
That's
bind it up and cast it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
No.
Go ahead.
This is 2020. No new friends.
No new
No new friends.
no new
Lord,
friends.
Lord knows.
No new friends.
Look,
Because
I
we
can't
already got
tell
our
you the world.
sisterhood over here. We have our sisterhood. We've been in the trenches for a while with Bama Girl, and so we not ain't no new friends because we
Yeah,
side eyeing
I love
anybody
it right
new
here in these
until they
trenches.
show us who they are. Now, once
Right.
you show us you all right, then we might let you in. But right now, everybody, if you ain't been here when we side eyeing.
Right.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, Lori. I told Bama, I said, coming into 2020, I vowed to myself to use this year for what it is, and which is clarity, to give me that 2020 vision. That's what I'm using it for.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I am seeing a lot of people and a lot of things for what they are, and I am handling them accordingly. And you're gonna have to do the same. You know, you guys, I love me some Jay Dunn, and I wanted it to work for her and Bama Girl, but I
That is
had to
true.
see it.
You did.
I did, and it bothered me that it didn't, and I couldn't understand why. But
Right.
I had to use that 2020 vision and look at it for what it was. It was not meant to be. And for
Right.
anybody, I've been called some names. I've been called every bitch there is. I've been called, but I've never been called messy. I've
Right.
never been called messy because that's just not me. And for her to be the person to call me messy, I had to see that for what it was. And I'm like, I know this is not me. But if this is if this is what she sees, then she's not for me. And I just decided to leave that alone and walk away from it.
You did, and you did
Right,
a
but I'm
great
glad that
job.
you're okay, Lori. So that's all that matters. And so like I said, I just wanted to say, hey, and I love you and love on you.
Thank
And child, I'm about to go to bed because I do have to get up in the morning.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Okay,
right, good
baby.
night,
Love
But I love
you.
y'all.
Thank you so much for being there for me.
Good night. Lord,
Hey,
girl, we're gonna you just got beat tonight, honey.
all y'all go sleep good tonight.
I hope I do.
I hope I do too.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey,
Okay.
Oh Lord,
You're
Lord,
welcome.
Sarah.
Thank you guys. Love.
why you saying hey? Oh Lord, and
Yo,
you
Lord,
was talking about
Sarah
that
came on with
before.
that high pitched voice. Sarah on here with that high
Okay, Sarah.
pitched
You know
voice.
it's out here. It's night 10 o'clock out here in Cali. What's going on?
You in Cali too?
You know I'm in Cali.
I didn't know you was in Cali. I thought you was in Detroit or something.
Oh no, I'm Cali. Cali raised me. North Carolina my hometown, but Cali
I'm
raised me.
not in
Hey,
Cali
lovely
though. I'm
Shauna.
in Chicago. I'm about to whoop some ass.
What?
You know what? I cannot.
Get
I
you. Stop
cannot.
it.
I'm about to go and whoop some ass
Where?
in Chicago.
Oh Lord.
I can't with Sarah Slays.
And I done
Who you
already
about
been
to beat,
accused
child?
of whooping, trying to fly and
Yeah.
beat ass,
Gina
so I can't do
ass.
it.
I'm
Why?
about to go on a damn tour
Uh-oh.
and
Oh
beat
shit.
Take
some
me some soul food.
motherfucking ass.
Whose ass you gonna beat, Sarah? I want to
Gina,
watch.
Gina ass.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna put my foot up on her ass.
Well,
Oh
they
my.
just probably used to, but
Was something up her ass?
yeah, pretty much. You
Oh,
can
okay.
try though. Just watch your feet.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. Sarah, was that her for real on that thing you posted?
Yeah, that's
Oh my
her.
God.
And I got
Oh,
more. I got
oh,
more where that
Oh, you
comes
talking about the one
from.
about the feet?
the flip fetish page.
Yes.
and then when I saw the picture, I just you know with Sarah come in there, you just know.
I said, oh,
And see, you fuck with my brother Chopper, and I'm about to fuck with your life whore. Just like
listen to Oh my God. Oh my.
I said, oh, look at the feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Goddess Love. I had to come through and tell the people that I got your ass just where I want you to be. And when you not even gonna know when I come through. When I come through, I'm getting I'm gonna do an uppercut of your ass.
Well, let
No,
me
you
ask
got to
you, is
do a
Chopper
roundhouse
in
on
Do
her.
Chicago
Jesus.
too? Is
I'm
Chopper in Chicago too?
I'm gonna open up a damn can of whip ass.
You know what?
Your kids ain't even gonna be able to stop me when I finish with your ass.
Oh
And then
my.
I'm gonna throw you in the damn dumpster behind Tracy's house.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe there'll be a sandwich left in the dumpster that she left behind.
Cannot.
What you gonna do? Throw it at her?
No, she can open up and eat it.
It already be there. That is so
Then
damn.
I must go to San Antonio.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna get your ass. Then I'm gonna wait till the DoorDash or the Uber Eats people come to the door, and I'm gonna pay them $20. Oh, I'm her mama. I'm her mama. I'm on my way in her house. You can give me the order. I'm gonna knock on the door. Oh, you can leave it at the door. Okay.
Well, Sarah, you telling
Okay.
the
When you
secret, man.
open that damn door, I'ma drag you.
Well, Sarah, don't tell how you gonna do it.
Don't worry. You know she do it every night, so we gonna find a date. It's gonna be all good.
I'ma drag your ass and I'ma throw your ass in that same dumpster where
Oh my
she
God.
gonna
Wait,
be.
she on the second level. How we gonna get her down?
Then
No God.
I'ma slam dunk her ass in the damn dumpster.
We gonna throw her over the
Michael Jordan and slam dunk her ass in the damn dumpster.
we gonna throw her over the balcony.
Oh my.
Then I'm gonna take my next move
Hey,
to
lady.
Mississippi.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Lady P.
Hey, Lady P.
Hey,
Now
don't
what's
worry,
in
Andrea. I don't know
Mississippi?
why I came over here to see why
Wait
the
a minute,
hell you
Lady
was
P.
calling.
Hold on, Lady P.
No.
I did one quick question. Sarah, what's in Mississippi?
The dirty feet.
That
Oh,
nasty ass, porky ass, dirty
oh
feet,
Lord.
Arthur looking whore that said that she was gonna come to California and drag my brother colostomy bag, even if he had a colostomy bag. You a weak ass whore because all you do is run to the popo.
That's what amazes me. Now, if we are in a YouTube war, now all of a sudden you take the calling police. That is some weak punk.
When I'm done with
I
your
cannot.
Pussy ass bullshit.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Weak punk
thank you,
pussy
Lady
ass
P.
bullshit.
This is what this is.
when I'm done with your ass, when I'm done with your ass, D Krusty. I don't know why I call you D Krusty because
This is crazy.
actually you crusty. It ain't nothing D about you. It's crusty.
Oh my gosh.
When
The
I'm
D
done
stand
with
for dirty
when I'm
chocolate.
done with your ass, then I'ma make another trip.
You on a world tour for real.
Okay, a world tour.
Atlanta.
You coming to you coming to see me?
I'ma come to Atlanta and I'ma drag that weak ass motherfucking Riri out that damn house.
You mean trailer?
No, he moved. I'ma drag your ass out the house.
Oh my God.
I can't.
I'ma bitch slap
Oh, wow.
I like that.
Right.
That can't slap your ass if you didn't know what it meant. I'm a bitch slap you twice.
Twice, goddamn, each cheek. Okay.
Once ain't enough.
Then I'm gonna
Okay, Emso.
make you get on your knees.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You know what you're gonna have to do next, right? That's what you love to do. So I'm gonna make your ass get on your knees.
Oh my.
And y'all know the rest.
Okay. Okay. Oh my.
Then
Oh, wow.
And
my
then
last stop is Philadelphia.
Oh.
mm-mm.
You
One
went
of the
from
most
the
fucked
east
up
to
for
the
last.
south to she going from east to west to midwest to south and to the east.
You get hella flight points.
I'm gonna mold your clay face looking ass with some elephant legs. I'm gonna mold you into a beautiful woman, and then
Oh wow.
I'm gonna shatter you with one slap.
Oh God.
Oh, my, Sarah.
Ooh.
Then
Oh.
You can take the wheel.
then I will be done
Thank you, Melancholy.
with the foolishness.
Are you going back to Cali then?
This
Woo.
freaking sadness.
We
No,
on
I'm gonna
the
go back to
road.
Chicago.
Oh,
And I'm gonna go back to Chicago and do the legal thing and file that damn report against your ass.
oh my.
Like I said, I'm gonna take your damn funding from your ass. You ain't gonna have no place to stay when I'm done with your ass. You gonna be on that damn corner.
Again.
Begging for change from Farron. You're gonna be asking Farron for his check again.
Okay, you gonna do a whole
Is
hell
there
of a lot.
anything else you plan on doing? Because I want to make sure I get everything down.
I may pop up on somebody's ass.
Oh.
I might pop up on this one bitch's ass that live in DC. I
Oh.
might pop up on her.
Oh shit.
And then I might make a U-turn wherever in DC and pop up on that Chocolate Bay.
Oh shit.
That's a lot of shit.
Your whole summer plan.
I hope you have a whole lot of Red Bull because you need some wings to get all around where you going.
Yeah,
Didn't
miles.
you know I'm Superwoman?
Okay.
I figured that.
Superwoman.
I didn't want to just throw it out there, but I figured that.
Superwoman.
Because I so like that Karen White. I ain't your Superwoman, okay? I thought they was
Well,
What
you
y'all
said
things
what?
you do with your tour so I can speak you on about my business?
Don't get me started.
Oh my Jesus. Her song is I Am Your Superwoman, damn it.
No, I'm not your Superwoman.
Oh no.
I only belong to one man.
Oh.
And it ain't Craig H.
Oh, I was wondering.
I don't know now. Don't make Craig come out the bushes on you.
Yeah.
Craig, you ain't
Good night,
man.
I'm trying to
Debonair.
go for somebody else to come on here. Is you done with your tour?
You ain't man enough for me, Craig. Okay.
Sweetie, I'm gonna put some up tomorrow, babe. You want some emojis?
Can y'all
Okay.
hear me?
We hear you, boo.
We can hear you. We hear you.
Chopper, you
it's
done yet?
Sarah just going in, honey.
Sarah,
Okay, Sarah.
I'm talking about he gonna be nationwide handing out ass whipping.
Okay, Sarah, honey.
What's up,
Miss
lady?
Lori.
What's going on, lady?
I came to see why Lori was crying.
Because I was so mad that somebody would question
Mad about what?
character. About somebody taking my character and making it seem like I would just toss anybody aside. It just pissed me off.
Hold
Are you
on.
talking about the big done?
Lady P, we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes of it because Lori not explaining it right. Lori,
Yeah.
you back in time out.
Thank you.
Sisters, please
See, I
clue
don't
Lady
know what's
P.
going on because I was over there on my own live, and I came in when God is Love was speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Was that J Dunn that made Lori cry, y'all?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Wait. The fuck. Wait.
Hold on, Lady P. Don't you say
Lord,
that.
didn't I just tell you the other night when I came on your
Hold
platform?
on. Lady P,
That
hold
girl
on.
on your
Hold
damn
on. Lady P. Hold on. Come on, Andrea.
Yes, Lady P. Yeah, you said that to her the other night, and I brought it to her attention again. But she when you mad, you tell people business and tell people text messages. I heard what you said, Lady P. I heard what you said.
But she took her monkey ass over there anyway, talked about things that Lori had told her in confidence, talked about exposing text messages, talking about her surgeries and carrying on.
Yes.
And then come to find she did it because she had it wrong. But then at the end of the day, she did it because she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Why do y'all keep trying to pump this whore up? I've been telling y'all all along, this bitch wasn't a victim. She is evil. That's why she was over there.
Okay, we got that part. Now, Lori, I just came on your platform the other day and opened up to you and told you about this girl.
Yes.
I let your ass know if you got two friends and they don't get along, and you've already asked the other friend to stop attacking the other friend, that bitch wasn't your friend. You are old enough to be her sister, mama, whoever. You don't never let a bitch like her defame you. Period. Make you cry, say anything to you. All of us know exactly who that bitch is now. We were all blind to that bitch at first.
I wasn't.
Neither was I. Neither was I.
I didn't know she was so nasty like she is.
I did.
What, Sarah?
No, y'all already knew I knew her ass 2 years ago.
Sarah say no.
I've been fighting her ass for 2 years.
It's just some people you don't fuck with. It's time to let that go, Lori.
She said she let it go.
Giving that girl that type of information and ammo to come at you. You don't know these people on YouTube. Don't share that type of information with nobody else. That's your personal business. And see, that's what the problem is on YouTube right now. I was just speaking about this shit on my channel. These bitches on here that's supposed to be mothers and come on here and talk the way they do about children.
Speak on it.
These hoes need to go. I'm going to advise y'all like I did over there on my platform. If you are mothers and you care about children, make that phone call. Don't be scared.
Don't
Because the
worry.
way they talking about my babe's daughter, I feel like Sean do. I feel like they trying to sex traffic that baby. And if enough of us call and report how we feel and what we looking at and what we seeing and send them the videos that we have, we can stop this shit. Because that petition gonna take a while.
They definitely
But us as mothers, we need to stick the fuck up right now.
All the mothers in
and
the
I
chat.
had made a statement on my platform that
one of
J Dunn was. Somebody mentioned to me that J Dunn was on the petition, and I thought about why she's on that petition.
Come on, lady.
Because the same way she just did Lori, that's how she did Bambi about her daughter.
Facts.
So that's why she's where she is.
Oh, okay. Mm.
That was something personal going on in that girl life, and it shouldn't have made it to YouTube at all. I don't give a fuck what you and her was going through.
That's right.
Mhm.
It's just some things you don't share.
Yep.
You can say whatever the fuck you want about her, but her baby incident wasn't none of our business.
Period.
And you put it all the way out here for
That's right.
everybody to know.
Mhm.
That's my thing. That was not our damn business.
Even if you felt like you were doing something right, you know you was doing something wrong.
Exactly.
And then she went over there and did a premiere today. First of all, ain't nobody said shit about no phone calls. Ain't nobody said nothing about nobody recording no motherfucker body. Everybody know Tracy recorded that police and that was dead ass wrong. Because he asked her what she recorded. Where if I came in at with that, I don't know. But it's always about Fi. And it's always about, I don't like Fi because she did this and that to me.
Lady P, Don Lane say, what is the number or who do we call?
Thank you. Where is Lady P?
1-800-FBI.
Okay.
That's not
The
enough numbers.
FBI. And if you got, if you want to get smart with it with Tracy, call the mental health institution in her state.
Hold on,
let them people know exactly what she's doing.
Okay.
What's the number? Because 1-800-FBI is definitely not enough number.
Well, you know, the FBI, I said the FBI, I don't know because I don't call the Popo. But I'm going to call them in the morning.
They are stalking that child. That baby is being stalked. And that's
did y'all see that video with Heidi Fly this
I'm a
morning?
mother and a grandmother.
Did y'all see that video this morning with Heidi Fly?
Yeah, I saw
in
it.
their
That
life.
was crazy.
Wait, Cardi was talking there.
I'm gonna be on death row. And that's a promise, not a motherfucking threat. Cause see, they think it's a game because we on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we some real people in real fucking life.
That's right.
That's right.
And when I first came on YouTube, I let these bitches know I wasn't that type of bitch. I'm about that life.
And you don't know who we all know. You don't know who we all know.
Exactly. You don't know how far we can stretch our net. And that's just facts.
Yeah. You don't know who we know.
Where Lolo at?
Since bitches think they can't be touched, they can be dealt with though.
You leave her in timeout too long, she's gonna fall asleep.
That's why I had to bring out I thought about it. I had to get up out of there.
Am I out of punishment now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm out the corner.
Yes.
Hell no, you on punishment with me now.
Oh, God damn. You know, I spent a lot of my younger years in the damn corner, and it seems like I'm just going back in there again.
Because I just had this conversation with you.
You did. You did. Just had this conversation with me, and for it to go down the way it did, I'm like, I was shocked as shit, like, oh my God. So when Andrea called me and said, we need to go live right now, she talking about you. I'm like, what? Who? Who talking about me?
The only reason I said that because I was getting phone calls saying, what? When?
Yes. And you was like, let's go. I'm like, okay.
That just showed me right there, Lori. The bitch ain't got no content.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I could have been content.
Period.
Why?
Period.
Why did you all think she did? She never had any content. She has gone from platform to platform, acting like she's a damn film producer or something. She don't do nothing but adding fumes.
Your voice is gonna be gone in the morning.
No, it's not. That's my real voice. I'm not even talking with my throat.
We know you not.
But you just said that the other night, Lady P, and I was like, God damn it.
Because Lady P, she know what she was talking about. I knew what she was talking about.
Yeah. And as much as I tried to give the benefit of the doubt, to have it thrown back at you like that, it hurt. It hurt my feelings. I was like, golly, really?
Lori,
she was already trying to make you choose between her and Andrea.
And I wasn't going to do
so many
it.
words.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing. I couldn't do it because, well,
what she really wanted to do was eat your cooch.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
yeah.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never freaking lied. And she got a nasty ass cooch, so she got a nasty ass mouth too, because she don't clean down there.
Oh, no.
Right.
Thanks.
Oh, my.
I never got that vibe from her. Never.
The whole visual just made me throw up in my mouth.
Nasty.
Believe me, she was telling you facts. That's why she went after Bambi. I keep telling y'all that.
Who Bambi is young and just as cute as she want to be.
Bambi was not cool with that ugly bitch before all that issue went down with TSCC.
Oh.
She went after Bambi. I'm telling you facts.
Oh.
I got the tea.
But yeah, you always got the tea.
Ooh.
So wait, okay, her and Bambi they didn't like each other, but then she decided
they didn't know each other at first.
Oh.
They didn't know each other. She tried to get in the mix of something, just like she got in the mix of VS and falling out with down on-site April. That's how all that shit happened because her ass, she's so instigate everything.
Did y'all read what Lipstick Ellie attorney put in the chat? Lipstick Ellie say she was just over there talking about she going to her lawyer about Bambi.
Yeah.
See, what now? Girl.
Oh, Bambi.
Because I guess because of the recordings. Because of the recordings. In Florida, it's against the law for you to record without letting somebody else know that you're recording.
Florida is a one-party consent state.
So that means only one
she
person.
She says a
needs to
two-party
know.
consent state.
No, it's not.
She Googled it.
Well, guess what, Jay Dummy? In California, it's against the law too, and you recorded me, bitch, several times.
Ooh, hell no.
You have to let us know. Oh, I can't call you a whore because don't nobody want your ass.
I cannot.
Big mama.
Londo, that's what she doing. She do that all the time because she can't stop. She the one keep reposting them same fucking receipts.
Speak tight. Back of the floor.
Bama. Now it does say that Florida is a two-party consent state.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
What that means?
Both parties needs to know that they're being recorded. Georgia is a one-party consent state, though.
I can't believe people actually record each other's phone calls. That's
But just because she got it from damn on-site April, because that bitch did it a lot. She did it with so many other people. Jay Dunn was her baby back then. So she learned from her. And that's it. See, y'all don't know history.
No, I don't. And this is why I was trying to ask questions. And she got mad with me because I was asking questions.
Because she always lying when you do ask her questions. Just like she lied about her damn weight. You made a mistake. You showed yourself one day and
Lori.
Yes, ma'am.
Pooh is in the chat asking.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pooh.
After today, Pooh, are you and Jay gonna still be friends? Just make your stance clear on how you feel at this point.
No, at this point, I think it's best for us to just leave each other be. She go on her way, I go on mine, and continue on like that. I'm done. I'm done.
Because my thing is, how can you come back from this? See, right now, as it
Wait
stands,
a
you
minute.
can
I'm
you can
confused.
never trust the friendship after this. The trust is gone.
I'm
Exactly.
confused. Lori, she was recording you for 3 months?
No,
No,
they're talking about Bambi.
no, no, no. I have nothing worth recording. No, she got mad and said that I was when God is Love was on my platform last night. She said that I said I was going to fly down there and kick her ass and come right back. And I was like, huh? Wait a minute, I didn't say that. And Miss Diva, and now Miss Diva was like, let's just listen for a while. Let's see what's going on. And so the more I'm sitting there, and I'm like, Miss Diva, this is ridiculous. I ain't say none of that stuff. So she was like, don't go up in the chat yet. Don't do that. I said, okay. So when she said, oh, Lori didn't respond to my text, I was like, what text message?
When I come to Atlanta, I'm going to get your ass too. Whore. You
But
got
make
a
sure you bring your
long-awaited
pistol,
ass whooping.
cause she say she hiking. So make sure you bring your pistol chopper.
No, what I'm going to bring is a dildo.
gonna be tired.
Okay? I'm going to bring a dildo. That's what she loves. That's what her ex said that she likes.
Son, you don't say that. Ain't no love.
Well, make
I'm
sure
going to bring
you
a
bring.
dildo. I'm going to bring a dildo.
Make sure you bring some Tide Pods.
No, I'm going to
so
bring
she can wash.
I'm going to bring a dildo that looks like a Polish.
Now I would love to see them stop you in the airport and say, excuse me, what is this? Is this a weapon?
No.
Yep, of mass destruction.
No.
And put them on the side of the road.
Dog toy.
Hey, hello there.
I'm at home. Atlanta is my home. I have a dog at home and it's a dog toy.
Not a dog toy.
That's a whore dog toy.
No, it's a dog toy. She's a dog.
Chopper crazy as they all go.
If can't nobody make you laugh, it's Chopper. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, that's too much, Lori, for you to bear.
It is. It's too much. And Pooh, I'm done. Honestly, I'm done. I'm only gonna get slapped so many damn times. It's like, God, you can't be friends with nobody because they too busy trying to push you out the side of the swing. I ain't got time for it. I'm too old for that shit. I count my real friends and keep it moving.
Right.
Simple as that.
Who over there watching her ass? How many views she get? Do you know? Cause you be sitting on her live. So how many people really be in her damn live? What y'all really be talking about? Cause she don't have nothing to talk about. My voice
And Lori, you have so much to offer young people.
I do.
You have so much to offer them. You the next generation can teach us, and that shit made me mad. I'm serious. Look,
yes.
Miss Thompson is gone, and I ain't let nobody else tell me what to do. I'm sorry.
Oh God,
okay?
yeah.
I'm like, I wish you would. I do
First
the other
of
word.
all, ain't we older than her, Andrea and Lori? Ain't we older?
I am. I'm 45.
I am 42.
Andrea.
And I'm 46.
Andrea, we all older than this hoe. And she
And
ain't
I'm
nothing but like
48.
29 or 30 years old. And she thinks she got all of this wisdom over her. You ain't got
Bama, you
nothing.
ain't no damn
But she 33.
Lipstick,
I told
so
Lori
right.
that. I made a point to tell Lori that. I said, you don't have kids. You don't been married. We got life on her. We got life.
True.
Wait a minute. She 33. I thought her ass was 30. She 30. She 33. She been lying about her age.
I don't know how old she is. 33.
Bama lying about her age. Talking about she 42.
I am 42.
So you mean to tell me You've been lying and trying to play this victim all along.
Bama got that complex like Rebel.
No, I don't. I'm 42. I ain't out. Girl, please. If I could go back in time, I would.
Guess how old I am?
How old, Shaka?
I'm 50.
40.
Okay.
50.
Yeah, I'm 50.
Hey, 50 is a new thing.
But I brought it to Lori's teacher. I said, Lori, you got experience, you got life, you know.
50 is the new
Oh, hell yeah.
25.
A whole lot of life. And look, the little Gally said she had nerve texting me at 3 in the morning and acting like I was supposed to answer.
Right. And like you was supposed to respond. Top, please.
I'm like, I ain't attached to my phone like that. For real, for real.
And you can tell who he is.
I'm surprised, Lori, that she even made time for you, because what happened to her best friend, that thing that got
I told you she was trying to eat the cooch.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute, Lori.
Yes,
Wait
baby.
a minute. You do talk about sex all the time, so you know.
Yes, I do.
That was turning her ass on.
Look, and she don't see Lori stand up on a couple of videos and seen that ass, and she wanted to do something with Lori.
Let me tell you, Bambi didn't even have to tell me that she wasn't no man. I knew she wasn't no man. She a weak ass whore. She didn't even get swag. You ain't got no ping. She told us that you like publish. That's why I'm buying your damn dildo when I come down there. That's gonna be straight.
Well, make sure you bring a thing of boxers.
Okay.
Some wife beaters.
No.
So at least when she
This is what I'm gonna do. Let me tell y'all this. Do y'all recall her saying that most in gay relationships, most thugs get abused over the film? I was like, girl, you ain't no man then. What kind of man is you? You weak. You let a woman walk over you and push you down and stuff and throw lamps at you? Because she said Bambi threw a lamp at her ass.
Well, Bambi said she did. When Bambi came over here and I interviewed Bambi, Bambi admitted everything that she had done. She didn't add anything. She didn't take anything away from it. She said she damn sure did. She said she pushed it down, and Jay Don was down there screaming and like somebody had really did something to her.
If I was near her, I would have threw a damn steak knife at your ass.
Oh my!
You even deserve a lamp to be thrown at your ass.
I'm not tearing my good lamp up.
And that's when it's all started. After Bambi came over here.
Yes, that's when it started really, really bad. And still, Bama girl was gonna back down.
What it is she like attention, y'all. Y'all been giving her all this damn attention. Now she got her head pumped up because she thinks she all that. She ain't never been shit ever.
And she still ain't shit. And tonight really showed how much person she really is.
Bonus fight boxers where she gonna get 2 extra free pair, because from what I see, they say she only got 2 pair of underwear, and she only wear 1 pair every week. She don't take a bath and change her drawers.
You a nasty mofo.
Oh my!
I mean, good and nasty.
Make sure you get
the same box back on.
Oh, Lord.
You want me to take you up a GoFundMe for? Hell, I ain't gotta do no GoFundMe for. I send you $100 so you can go get you some damn underwear.
She said, you have to send the underwear.
Yeah, because I asked
just send the underwear chopper. Don't send the money.
She will use the money to go get a whole bag of Polish and some fries.
Y'all is
my Firefly, she did. She started with Pooh first, and then when Pooh clap that on that ass, she couldn't handle it.
And when Pooh made her tell the truth, when Pooh made her tell the truth, Pooh got her stuck and made her tell the truth. That's what happened.
Right. Y'all, we have been on here for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Y'all know Bama Girl got to get some sleep.
Yes, Bama.
Now I gotta get some too. I got an early morning, y'all. Child, please, I'm gonna be sluggish.
Yes. Good night, you guys. I love you guys. Love you guys so much.
I love you more, Lolo. I love you.
Love you, Lolo.
I love
call
you.
you tomorrow.
Have a great day.
And thank you
You
guys
guys,
for
please
hanging
have
up
a good
here for
night.
me. I
Thumbs
love
up
you
the video
guys.
on your way out.
Yes, please like this video on your way out. Thank you guys for hanging up for me. I love you.
Love you,
No
Lola.
problem, honey. You guys, good night. Love you
Good
all.
night, guys.
Go to damn bed.
Okay.